Yudhishthira is a king now. He is a Raja. His brothers, Narada, Vyasa, Krishna, all these people convince Yudhishthira to become Chakravartin, emperor of the whole world. A sabha so beautiful that it is the envy of all the world. Vishnu, Indra, Shiva, Brahma, Varuna, even Kubera, none of these are a match to the amazing wonder that the sabha of Yudhishthira is. So, the Rajasuya Yagna is finally conducted. Welcome to Mahabharata Dialogues. My name is Abhilash and you are listening into a series on Yudhishthira. From Raja to Dharmaraja. Yudhishthira is a king now. He is a Raja. He is happy, he is satisfied, he is contented, but the people around him are not. A lot of people have told him that he is no true Kshatriya born in the Dwapara Yuga. They have told him that he belonged to a different Yuga, Satya Yuga, where all things were justice, and he belonged to a different Varna, as in a Brahmana, because of how much of a pacifist and anti-war he was. So, his brothers, Narada, Vyasa, Krishna, all these people convince Yudhishthira that he deserves more, they deserve better, and that Yudhishthira should stop being happy about being a Raja and go on to become Chakravartin or emperor of the whole world. They convince him that he needs to perform a Rajasuya Yagna, and before he does that, Digvijaya or winning of all the kingdoms in all directions need to happen. And that is what happens. The brothers set out in all four directions. Arjuna goes towards the north, Bhima goes towards the east, Nakula goes towards the west, and Sahadeva goes towards the south. And these four brothers win or accept the tributes of the kings along the path in all directions. Everybody has either been defeated by them or has accepted the supremacy and the suzerainty of King Yudhishthira. They have all been returned their kingdoms back to take care of it in the stead of Yudhishthira, and they have been invited to come to a Rajasuya Yagna. And when they come, they are supposed to bring 1,000 of something. Yeah, 1,000 of anything. 1,000 gold, 1,000 diamonds, 1,000 elephants, 1,000 horses, 1,000 cows, 1,000 artisans, 1,000 caretakers, anything, but they have to bring 1,000 in the form of tribute. They say when the kings come, they are made to wait outside because there is no space to keep everything that they have brought together with them. The Pandavas have built a palace of illusions. Yudhishthira has commissioned Mayasura, who has built a palace, a sabha so beautiful that it is the envy of all the world. In fact, Narada goes on to describe how the sabha of Vishnu, Indra, Shiva, Brahma, Varuna, even Kubera, none of these are a match to the amazing wonder that the sabha of Yudhishthira is. So, the Rajasuya Yagna is finally conducted. There is a small incident. Should have been a big incident, but people are so scared of him that nobody says a thing. Sisupala, the king of Chedi, objects to Krishna being the first receiver of honors in the Rajasuya Yagna, and Krishna beheads him. Sure, there's a little bit of backstory here, but the point is, when something as big as this happens, still nobody questions. The might of Yudhishthira and Krishna combined is unsurmountable right now. Yudhishthira is truly the Chakravarti Samrat at this point. At the end of the Rajasuya Yagna, Vyasa warns Yudhishthira. He says, when a Rajasuya Yagna is conducted, invariably there breaks out a big war which results in the death of lot of people. So be careful, he advises to Yudhishthira. Now, one has to understand, Vyasa is not making a prediction that a war will happen. He is telling what is obvious. If one king is going to go around and take away the sovereignty of the kings of hundreds of kingdoms, surely some of them will band together and want to fight this Chakravarti. Because ultimately, they want to retain their sense of superiority and not bow down to some other king. So this was not a prediction by Vyasa, but something that is to be expected. What Yudhishthira understands out of this is that he thinks I should not make people unhappy. I should keep everyone happy. And in doing so, I can prevent a war. A war results in people disagreeing with each other. And if I am able to stop disagreements from happening, wars will not happen. And this was a mistake. Because with this thought, he made a vow. He made a vow that he will not say no to anyone, no matter what they ask him for. The jealousy that the palace of illusions, the jealousy that their palace of Mayasura has inspired is going to result in something heinous just on the other side of the month. Duryodhana is going to go back and is going to call Yudhishthira for a game of dice. A game of dice that is going to destroy the Kuru Vamsha. But Yudhishthira has made his vow. No matter what happens, he will not say no to people. And that is the doom of Kuru Vamsha. Raja has gone on to become a Chakravarti, but he is going to make his biggest misstep any moment now.